Good morning. We are going to do a little something different today. I just got this huge book of the month box, so we're going to open it and see what I got. I ordered, I'm really bad with monthly subscriptions. I constantly forget that I have them. So if it's not like auto shipped to me, I'm gonna forget. So I went on and I saw that I was charged for it and I was like, oh shoot, I keep forgetting to pause this because I haven't been reading very many physical books, but I had a bunch of credits on there. So I got some books. So let's take a look. I'm gonna pull it off my desk so you don't see my address. Okay. I've never gotten one this big, a box this big. So here we go. I got 4 books. So I want to say this is this month's, maybe? Will it tell me? Yeah, May. So this is this month's book from Christina Lauren, The Paradise Problem. I love their books. It's a duo. One is named Christina and the other lady is named Lauren. I have met them. I have seen them on like a panel many years ago and it was great. Also, I'm very sorry for this lighting situation we have going on today. I tried to make it better, but I don't know. I think I might have made it worse. So sorry, little weird lighting. But yeah, so I met them. I love them. They are hilarious and sweet, and I really like their books. I've read a ton of them. I'm looking at my shelf right now. I used to like strictly read physical books, and I was like very, very pro, like read the physical book. Don't read on your Kindle all the time. But as I've gotten older, I'm just like, Kindles are easier for me to tote around. So they're easier for me. I got like the Kindle clicker that you can attach to it. And I have like 3 different holders for it all scattered throughout my house. And so it makes it really easy when I'm lounging on the couch and cuddling my puppy and all the things. So yeah, I can't hate on how people read. So I'm sorry if I did that in the past. But so yeah, let's see. I think really there's only 2 of her past books or their past books that I haven't read. Love and Other Words, which I've been meaning to read it. It's been on my shelf for a while. I haven't picked it up. And In a Holidays. I've been waiting. I keep telling myself during Christmas I'll read it, and then Christmas comes and I don't read it. So maybe I should just, dive in before. But yeah, so they have a ton of books, lots of rom-coms, some, more sexual side ones. Yeah, kind of depends what you're looking for. The Beautiful it's the Beautiful series. It is my favorite. The first book is so funny. And yeah, so if you're looking for some rom-coms, definitely look to them. So this is The Paradise Problem. Let's see. Anna Green thought she was marrying Liam Weston for access to subsidized family housing while at UCLA. She also thought she'd signed divorce papers when the graduation caps were tossed and they both went on their merry ways. 3 years later, Anna is a starving artist living paycheck to paycheck while Liam is a Stanford professor. He may be one of 4 heirs to the Weston Foods conglomerate, but he has little interest in working for the heartless corporation his family built from the ground up. He is interested, however, in his $100 million inheritance. There's just one catch. Due to an antiquated clause in his grandfather's will. Liam can't claim the money until he's been happily married for 5 years. So, just the quick beginning half of that synopsis. So I'm very excited. I'm reading Funny Story by Emily Henry right now. It's really good. I just haven't had a ton of time to sit down and read. I've been juggling a lot lately. So yeah, I think I'm home today with a sick kid. So I think I'm gonna, after I record this video, I'm gonna do the stuff on my to-do list and take care of my baby and read and snuggle him. So I can finish that so I can hopefully start this one soon. So that is Christina Lauren, The Paradise Problem. That's book 1. Then we have, so if you don't know how Book of the Month works, you get a credit. So every month, and they have audiobooks now too. So you can, and they're all hardback or audio. So yeah, you get a credit, and they have every month they have a list of books, new releases that you can choose from. And it ranges to, some are YA, they have romance, they have, like murder mysteries on there sometimes. Like, if you want, I can show you all of the books that I have gotten so far from Book of the Month. Let me know. I can do a video on that. I do have quite a few. I'm pretty sure I have another Christina Lauren one as well, actually. But yeah, so sometimes they'll have reoccurring artists or authors. Sometimes they'll have like brand new authors. So yeah, and then you can also purchase past month books as well, which I have done. So this one is The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. This is a young adult. Doesn't show what month it was from, but I was recommended this book by my sister-in-law. She also got me on to Holly Jackson in general. Holly Jackson wrote the, oh no, I'm gonna blank on it now. I can't remember the title. Does it have it in here? Her past books? Yes, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. She wrote that series. Holy cow. That was gonna hurt my brain. Okay, so she wrote that series. I've read the first 2 books in that series. I just haven't read the last one yet. And I've also read 5 Survive, I'm pretty sure. So I do really like her books. They are YA, but like murder mystery kind of a thing. So if you're into that, Holly Jackson is a great choice. Yeah, so The Reappearance of Rachel Price. Let's see. 18-year-old Belle has lived her whole life in the shadow of her mom's mysterious disappearance. 16 years ago, Rachel Price vanished, and young Belle was the only witness, but she has no memory of it. Rachel is gone, long presumed dead, and Belle wishes everyone would just move on. But the case is dragged up from the past when the Price family agrees to a true crime documentary. So, if you haven't read some of her other ones, so Good Girl's Guide to Murder, the first one, she is a senior in school, and she's doing a project. And a podcast. She makes a podcast about this murder that happened in her hometown. And so her and like the person's brother like kind of team up and figure out what happened. Yeah, so that one's really good if you're into like reading about podcasts or like how, it has that aspect of it. Her books are always really good for that. She does a really phenomenal job kind of like taking you through the episodes while also having an actual story going. So I do really recommend her. So I'm very excited about this one too. And then this next one was also a recommendation for my sister-in-law. First Lie Wins. I have this on my, oh no, it got a little dented. That's okay. It has been on my TBR now. It was a January pick. I keep trying to get it at the library, and the wait is so long for everything. Like audio, Kindle, physical, didn't matter. The wait is forever. So when I saw it on there, I was like, hey, guess what? I have to use one of my credits for this. I think I had 8 credits. So yeah, First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston. I've never read one of her books, so she will be new to me. Let's see if if it has any of her other work in here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, Evie Porter has everything a nice Southern girl could want: a doting boyfriend, a house with a white picket fence, a tight group of friends. The only catch, Evie Porter doesn't exist. The identity comes first. Evie Porter, once she's given a name and location by her mysterious boss, Mr. Smith, she learns everything there is to know about the town and the people in it. Then the mark, Ryan Sumner. The last piece of the puzzle is the job. Evie Porter must stay one step ahead of her past while making sure there's still a future in front of her. The stakes couldn't be higher, but then Evie has always liked a challenge. So, I'm excited for this one. It's not YA, so, but I heard I've like seen it all over Book Talk, all over the internet. So I've heard really good things about it. So I'm pretty excited. I hope it's not like sometimes when, oh gosh, it's just my dog scratching. That was scared me. I don't like ghost stories. I really don't. So, and my sister-in-law very much does. So every now and then I gotta be cautious but she does know I don't like ghost stories. So when she told me about this book and I first started reading this, I was like, oh no. Or like, you know, when I was reading it online. But yeah. So First Lie Wins. That is book 3. We have one more in here. And as always, this is the April 2024. You get a book of the month bookmark as well. Emotional support bookmark. So there is that. This is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. How do you pronounce that? Someone tell me. I have never read her books. She has a ton though. Yeah, this was the April book. She has so many. I've never read them. They're rom-coms, I'm pretty sure. And all of the ones that I've seen. And I've heard such good things about her writing though. So I'm a little surprised I haven't read it yet. Or like read her work yet. But Just for the Summer. 4 dates, a kiss, and a breakup. That's all it will take to find their soulmate. Oh, okay. I think I remember. So this one, if I'm remembering correctly, the 2 main characters, Emma and Justin, yeah, they're cursed. Every guy she dates finds his true love after they break up, but it turns out she's not the only one afflicted with this condition. So they decide that if they date and break up, they're gonna find their soulmates as well. So, yeah, that one, it sounds so cute. I'm excited. Let's see. She also wrote Yours Truly, Part of Your World, Life's Too Short, The Happy Ever After Playlist, and The Friend Zone. So, here we go. Dear reader, while my books are all rom-coms, some themes in this story may be triggering for some readers. If you feel trigger warnings are spoilers and you don't need them, please skip this next paragraph and jump right into the book. So I won't read the rest then. You guys determine if you want to read that. But yeah, sounds like when Emma's toxic mother shows up and Justin has to assume guardianship of his 3 siblings, they're suddenly navigating a lot more than they expected, including catching real feelings. So yes, those are my 4 books. Just for the Summer First Lie Wins, The Reappearance of Rachel Price, and The Paradise Problem. So I am super excited. Let me know if you've read any. Let me know if you have a book of the month subscription. I'll put my link in down below in the description for you guys. So you can get a discount if you haven't signed up with them yet. All right, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different from my planning videos, but I'm really hoping to kind of incorporate more of the other sides of me into this channel. So, as always, I hope I inspired you to read today instead of doing something creative. But as always, please do something creative, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.